Good morning. Please have a seat. How are you today? Good morning. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Could you please introduce yourself? Sure. My name is Rajisha and I am from Bangalore. I have recently completed my MSc in Computer Science in 2024 from the University of Mysore. During my academics, I developed strong skills in Python, data analysis, communication, project management, etc. I have also worked on projects where I gained practical experience in Python development and database management, which helped me build scalable applications. Apart from academics, I actually participated in competitions such as hackathons and case study contests, which helped me improve my leadership as well as teamwork skills. In my free time, I enjoy reading self development books as it helps me stay creative and focused. Overall, I see myself as a motivated learner who adapts quickly and is eager to contribute positively to your organization. Why should we hire you? I believe I am a strong fit because I bring not only the technical skills required for this role but also a positive attitude and adaptability. I am quick to learn new things and have proven through my academic and project work that I can deliver quality results within deadlines. I am confident I can contribute value to your team while growing professionally. What are your strengths and weaknesses? My strengths: I am highly organized. I communicate clearly and I adapt quickly to new environments. I also enjoy problem solving and working in a team. My weakness: earlier I used to overthink before starting a task, which slowed me down. But now I have learned to break tasks into smaller steps and take quick actions, which has improved my efficiency. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I see myself as a skilled professional taking on more responsibilities, possibly leading a small team, and contributing towards important projects within the company. My focus will be on continuous learning and growing along with the organization. Can you tell me about a challenge you faced and how you overcame it? During my final year project, our team faced a sudden data loss issue and we were running out of time before submission. I took the initiative to coordinate with the team, restructure the data collection plan, and distributed tasks efficiently. By working late hours and staying focused, we managed to complete the projects on time. This taught me resilience, teamwork, and the importance of quick problem solving. Why do you want to work with our company? I admire your company's reputation for innovation and employee growth. The projects you're working on align with my interest and skills, and I want to be part of an organization where I can learn from experienced professionals while contributing to impactful work. Are you comfortable working under pressure or meeting deadlines? Yes, I believe pressure can bring out the best in me because it pushes me to stay focused, prioritizing tasks, and deliver quality work on time. I also ensure I remain calm and plan effectively to avoid unnecessary stress. Do you prefer working alone or in a team? I can work well in both situations. I enjoy teamwork because it allows sharing of ideas and learning from others. But I'm equally comfortable taking responsibility and working independently when required. What are your salary expectations? I am more focused on learning opportunities and career growth. However, I trust that the company will offer a fair package according to industry standards and my skill. Can you walk me through your resume? Sure. I completed my MSc in Computer Science from Mysore University, where I built a strong foundation in programming, databases, and problem solving. After that, I interned at ABC Company where I worked on software development tasks and gained hands-on experience in coding, debugging, and working with real-world projects. I also took part-time freelance projects which improved my communication, teamwork, and client handling skills. I'm excited to bring my technical expertise and adaptability to your team. How do you handle criticism or feedback? I see constructive feedback as an opportunity to improve. For instance, during my internship, my project manager pointed out that my reports needed more clarity. I worked on improving my formatting and presentation, and within a few weeks, my reports became more concise and effective. What motivates you to do your best work? I am motivated by challenges and opportunities to learn. When I see my work contributing to the company's growth and getting recognized by my peers or manager, it drives me to perform even better. How do you prioritize tasks when you have multiple deadlines? I usually begin by listing all the tasks and understanding their urgency and importance. I break large tasks into smaller steps and use tools like calendars or task trackers. This way, I stay organized and meet deadlines without compromising quality. What do you know about our company? I know your company is a leader in software domain with a strong focus on innovation and customer satisfaction. I also read about your recent project in financial reform, which shows your commitment to growth and technology adoption. That's one of the reasons I'm very interested in joining your team. Describe your leadership style. I believe in leading by example and encouraging collaboration. During my college project, I coordinated a team of 5 members. I ensured everyone's strengths were utilized, set clear deadlines, and supported the team where challenges arose. This helped us complete the project ahead of time. How do you deal with your workplace conflicts? I try to approach conflicts calmly by listening to both sides and understanding the issue. I focus on finding a solution that benefits the project and maintains good working relationships. I believe open communication is a key to resolving conflicts. Tell me about the time you failed. What did you learn from it? In my first semester, I failed to manage my time effectively and missed a project deadline. It taught me the importance of planning and prioritization. Since then, I have improved my organizational skills and never missed a deadline again. How do you stay updated with industry trends and knowledge? I regularly follow industry news, join professional forums, and take online courses to upgrade my skills. I also enjoy networking with peers and attending webinars to stay current with my market trends. Tell me about the time you failed. What did you learn from it? They would describe me as a dependable, hardworking, and someone who stays calm under pressure. In fact, during my internship, my supervisor appreciated my ability to handle customer queries effectively and maintain a positive attitude. How do you handle stress at work? I usually stay calm under pressure by breaking big tasks into smaller steps and focusing on one thing at a time. I also make use of to-do list to stay organized. For example, during my internship, when I had to prepare reports within tight deadlines, I managed my time well and successfully delivered accurate work on time. How do you handle stress at work? I prefer a positive, collaborative environment where ideas are shared openly and everyone is encouraged to contribute. At the same time, I can also adapt to independent work if required. What type of work environment you prefer? I prefer a positive, collaborative environment where ideas are shared openly and everyone is encouraged to contribute. At the same time, I can also adapt to independent work if required. Who inspires you and why? I'm inspired by leaders who show resilience and humility, like APJ Abdul Kalam. His dedication to learning and service motivates me to keep pushing myself and staying grounded. If we hire you, what will you contribute in the first 90 days? In the first 90 days, I would focus on understanding the company's process, tools, and culture. I will build good relationship with my team, identify areas where I can add value, and gradually take ownership of responsibilities with efficiency. What do you do if you disagree with your manager's decision? I would first try to understand their perspective fully. If I still felt strongly, I would respectfully share my thoughts and provide supportive reasons. But ultimately, I believe in supporting the team's direction even if my opinions differ. How do you manage tight deadlines or unexpected tasks? I prioritize tasks, stay focused, and communicate early if support is needed. For example, once during college, a professor gave us a surprise group assignment with a 2-day deadline. I quickly divided responsibilities among teammates and managed coordination. We submitted the project on time. Do you have plans for higher education or certifications? Yes, I believe in continuous learning. While I want to focus on gaining hands-on experience in this role, I also plan to pursue certifications in data science and artificial intelligence to enhance my skills. If you had multiple job offers, what factors would help you decide? I would look at growth opportunities, company culture, learning scope, and how the role aligns with my career goals. Salary is important, but career growth and learning matter more to me. How do you balance work and personal life? I manage my time effectively and set priorities. I believe a good work life balance improves productivity, so I focus on being disciplined with time while maintaining personal well being. Describe a time when you showed initiative. During my internship, I noticed the team was spending a lot of time manually updating spreadsheets. I suggested using Excel formulas to automate parts of the work. It saved time and improved accuracy. My manager appreciated the effort. Tell me about a time you worked with someone difficult. In a group project, one teammate was not contributing much. Instead of getting frustrated, I spoke to them privately to understand the issue. They felt lost with the topic, so I helped explain and assigned smaller tasks. Eventually, they became more active. What skills do you want to improve in the next year? I want to improve my public speaking and advanced data analysis skills. I have already started taking an online course to build confidence in these areas. What would you do if you made a mistake at work? I would take responsibility immediately, inform my manager, and work on correcting it. At the same time, I would analyze the cause and ensure it doesn't happen again. Do you think you are overqualified or underqualified for this role? I believe I have the right skills and a strong willingness to learn. While I may not know everything yet, I am confident I can grow quickly and contribute effectively to this role. What's more important, money or job satisfaction? Both are important, but job satisfaction comes first. If I am satisfied with my role and learning, I will naturally perform well, which will eventually lead to financial growth too. How do you react when things don't go as planned? I stay flexible and focus on alternative solutions. For example, during a college event, the speaker cancelled last minute. I quickly contacted a backup guest and reorganized the schedule so the event could run smoothly. How do you adapt to new technologies or tools? I am quick at learning new tools. I usually explore tutorials, hands on practice, and ask experienced colleagues if needed. In my internship, I had to learn a new CRM software in just 2 days. I managed it successfully. What qualities make you a good fit for this role? I have strong technical skills like Python, React, and MySQL, a quick learning ability, and a positive attitude. I also believe my adaptability and teamwork skills align well with this position. Describe a time when you had to work with a tight budget or limited resources. How did you manage? During my college fest, we had very limited funds for marketing. I suggested using free digital platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp groups instead of paid ads. I also collaborated with local businesses for sponsorship in exchange for brand visibility. As a result, we attracted double the expected audience while staying under budget. Tell me about a time when you had to influence others without direct authority. In one project, I was not the team leader, but I noticed a teammate struggling. I proposed an alternative approach and explained its benefits clearly. The team adopted my idea and it improved efficiency. This taught me that persuasion through logic and respect works even without authority. How would you handle a situation where your team misses a major deadline? First, I would analyze why the deadline was missed, workload, communication gaps, or unexpected hurdles. Then, I would communicate transparently with stakeholders, propose a recovery plan, and make sure responsibilities are clear to avoid a repeat. Accountability and quick corrective action are key. Describe a time when you failed to meet expectations. How did you handle it? In my first internship, I struggled with preparing a detailed financial report on time because I underestimated the effort required. I immediately informed my manager, stayed late to finish, and requested feedback on how to improve. From then on, I started breaking tasks into smaller goals and asking for clarification early, which significantly improved my performance. What would you do if you are assigned a project outside your skill set? I would start by researching and learning as much as I can. I would also seek guidance from experienced colleagues or online resources. For example, I was once asked to use advanced Excel functions I was not familiar with. I quickly learned through online tutorials and successfully completed the task, gaining a new skill in the process. Suppose you are leading a project and halfway through, management changes the priorities. How do you respond? I would first clarify the new priorities and evaluate how much work needs to be done. Then I would reassign tasks accordingly and keep the team motivated by explaining the bigger picture. Flexibility is key. Adapting without frustration helps maintain team morale. If you had to choose between being liked or being respected at work, which would you choose? I would choose respect because respect is built on competence, trust, and fairness. Being liked is good, but respect ensures long term collaboration and credibility. Ideally, I would aim for both, but respect is more important professionally. How do you handle situations where there is no clear solution? I approach it systematically, gather all possible information, brainstorm options, and consult others if needed. Then, I take the most practical decision based on logic and available data. Even if it is not perfect, progress is better than inaction. Tell me about a time you went beyond your responsibilities. During my internship, one colleague was absent and their part of the work was incomplete. Instead of ignoring it, I volunteered to take it up, worked late, and ensured the deliverable was submitted on time. My manager appreciated the initiative and it taught me teamwork means stepping in when needed. How do you ensure you keep learning and growing in your career? I follow a continuous learning approach, setting yearly skill goals, attending webinars, reading industry blogs, and pursuing certifications. I also ask for regular feedback from mentors and peers. This way, I'm always upgrading myself for future roles.